Hey guys, it's prediction time and review time of last weekend's predictions and accumulator. This is Barley. Say hello. Or don't. And I'm Dynasty1985. Welcome to the video. So, starting off with the predictions from last weekend's international weekend. Sorry, Barley, we'll have to cover you up here. Starting off with Friday's fixtures. As you can see, we got 2 out of 7. With the perfect scores, which isn't too bad, and with the correct results we got 5 out of 7, so not a bad evening of predictions. Moving on to Saturdays, we got 2 out of 8 again for perfect scores, and as for the correct results we got 6 out of 8, so another good day of predictions. That's right, buddy, another good day of predictions. You really don't care, do you? No, I don't think so. So anyway, Sunday and England's game on Monday with the perfect scores. We got 2 out of 11. So, you know, every set of predictions we've got 2 correct. So, not too bad. Make of that what you will. And with the correct results, we got 6 out of 11 for Sunday and England's game on Monday. Obviously, we were really chuffed. Yes, we were, Barley. With both England's results, nice and comfortable, doing what we should be doing after the relatively successful World Cup, you know, moving forward as a squad and showing that, you know, that it wasn't just a one-off and, you know, we can now progress in this European qualifying, hopefully with ease, and go into the actual competition when it comes round. So yeah, looking really good so far. So far, so good. As for the accumulator, as you can see, 2 results let us down. Colchester let us down, and Mansfield let us down as well. So, hey-ho, moving on to this weekend's acca. So, with the predictions for this weekend, it's back to the Premier League. It's back, come on. And a big game for Brighton once again. Obviously, with the success of the FA Cup semi-final now against Man City. Got that to look forward to, but obviously our main priority is the Premier League, is survival. And this weekend's game against Southampton at home is again another big fixture, just like the Huddersfield game was, and you could probably say the Palace game as well. So fingers crossed Brighton can nick a result against Southampton, who unfortunately are on a bit of good form at the moment. So again, expecting a really tough fixture. I do feel that we can definitely get a result against Southampton. You know, we went to their place. Yes, we were 2-0 down, but we called back and made 2-2. And that was live on telly, so that was really, really good to watch. So I know that was a different manager back then, but I do feel, however, we can definitely get a result against Southampton. So my prediction for that, skipping the lunchtime kickoff, 1-0 to Brighton. So as long as it's 3 points in the bag, doesn't matter what the score is, but we'll go for 1-0. So anyway, the lunchtime kickoff with Fulham at home against Manchester City. We'll go for a 3-0 victory for Manchester City. And then with the 3 o'clocks, obviously I've said about the Brighton game, the Burnley versus Wolves. We're going for a 1-1 draw. And then we've got Palace at home to Huddersfield. We're going for a 2-1 win for Palace. And then Leicester at home against Bournemouth. We're going for a 2-0 win for Leicester. Manchester United against Watford. We're going for a 3-0 home victory for Manchester United. And then West Ham at home against Everton. We're going for a 2-1 defeat for Everton, unfortunately. Sunday, we've got Cardiff at home against Chelsea. We're going for a 3-1 victory for Chelsea. And Liverpool, the big game of the weekend, Liverpool versus Spurs. We're going to go for a home win for Liverpool, winning by 2-1. And then the Monday night football is Arsenal against Newcastle. We're going for a 2-0 victory for Arsenal. And the accumulator for this weekend is 7-fold. As you can see, the following teams are as follows. Aston Villa in the Championship against Blackburn. Then we've got Leeds at home against Millwall. Excuse me. And then we've got Manchester United there against Watford. Leicester. Cheerio. Bye. You can't train animals to stay still for very long periods of time, it seems. She's literally just sat there. Anyway, so Leicester at home against Bournemouth, and then Burnley at Barnsley at home against Coventry in League One. Lincoln at home against Macclesfield in League 2. And then in the National League, I think it's National League. Yeah, National League. Salford at home against Bromley. The odds on that are 31.37 to 1. We've put a £3 bet on that. And if that comes in, that would be £97.10. And as you can see, I'm wearing that Peter Crouch podcast t-shirt with my badge. Unlucky Carl, I got mine. This week's episode was basically about overhead kicks. A very good episode, and we need you guys to download it, subscribe to the podcast, and check it out for yourselves. But it was once again a very, very good podcast, and certainly be looking forward to next week. And I'm just hoping they just do it every week for the rest of the year. That'd be amazing. Fingers crossed, eh? And just a quick message for Carl: you should really give those badges back. You have way too many badges for anyone's liking. You're not even a badge collector either. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of the video for now. Hope you all have a good, exciting weekend. Next week I'm away on holiday with the wife. We're going to Marrakesh, so we're really looking forward to that. We fly out on Monday. So I'm hoping that I can do the video out there in Marrakesh, which would be quite cool. If I can use the Wi-Fi and things like that to do the video and everything else. Obviously, I don't think I'll be able to do my usual accumulator, but that really doesn't matter. But as long as I can get the predictions out, then I'll try the best I can to do it. So looking forward to that. So anyway, so this is the end of the video. Hope we'll have a nice weekend and good luck on your accumulators. And that'll do for now. Cheers!